One for the money. Two for the show. Three to get ready now. Alright, that's it for that. Party people! Good place to be. What's going on? It's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without some dope videos to step two. Sorry for the delay. There were some issues that I was having with a certain internet video provider. And so this is going to be the first series that is exclusively going to be on multiple platforms. You're watching this on YouTube, yay! You're watching this on Daily Motion, yay! Because I'm moving to, I'm expanding. YouTube isn't the only game in town, and some of their policies are a little hinky, I'm finding out. Little old me, I've got like 15 subscribers, which should be 20 by the time this video is done. So you need to share, you need to like, you need to click all those, click whatever's down there. There's going to be links down there. Tonight's entertainment is brought to you in part by Amaretto. Thank you, Darnell Davenport, aka Mr. Poetic, for introducing me to Amaretto because it's a great, great beverage. His link to his stuff is going to be down below, by the way, because Mr. Poetic is dope as fuck. If you are into poetry, slam poetry, this dude is dope. He is super dope. So I'm going to link some of his videos down there. I don't know if he's got a YouTube channel. We're going to find out when I search. I know he's on Twitter. I know he's on Facebook. And if you're looking for some slam poetry, go ahead and book him. He's been on slam poetry teams before, like the national team for the Poetry Lounge. He's been in the scene for a while. He was in the scene for a while. Now he's kind of putting his toes back in. It's a little bit of too much of an introduction. Just watch his shit. It's so dope. And it's going to be down there. And maybe link some over there. There are a couple of items that brought me here tonight, today, this afternoon, whenever you are watching, because it's all about you. One of the things that got me a little excited as I was seeing this, a news story brought to you by homeboy D.L. Hughley. In my opinion, he was the second best King of Comedy in the original Kings of Comedy movie. He's a close second, in my opinion, to the late, great Bernie Mac. But there was a link that he posted from allhiphop.com, and this is exciting as fuck. If this is true, oh my god. So this is a 2-drink minimum music update, or news update. I don't know which I'm going to go with, but it's an update of some kind, either from music or news. It is the headline. Natalie Stewart talks reuniting with Marsha Ambrosius for Floetry tour. Y'all, come on now. It reads, England's Floetry broke onto the U.S. scene in 2002 with the radio hit. Why are you hyphening stuff? Allhiphop.com? Who uses hyphens anymore? English Floetry broke onto the U.S. music scene in 2002 with the radio hits Poetic, Say Yes, and Getting Late. Oh my gosh, those. Man, if you don't know those songs, you don't know real music. I'm going to post those links down below too. Reminding myself, post the links to those songs down below. I mean, we'll move on. We'll never get through this story. Natalie Stewart, the flowist, and Marsha Ambrosius, the songstress, released 2 full-length albums, Poetic and Flowology. But the neo-soul duo eventually parted ways to focus on their solo careers. According to Stewart, Floetry is planning to reunite for a new tour. Oh, yes! Supporters of the Grammy-nominated group can expect to see them officially back together later this year. There's a reunion coming up. Marsha and I are doing a lot of planning, getting things together, revealed Stewart to DJ Small's Eyes. Stupid name. I say look for us. I say look for Amaretto's hidden. I say look for us in the spring. I don't have any definite dates, But yes, there will be a reunion tour. Fans in London got to see Stewart and Ambrosius side by side on stage late last year. That was the first time they performed as Floetry since 2006. Marsha and I touched the stage in December for the first time in 8 years, and it was like autopilot, says Stewart. And there's a link down here with the interview, and we're going to watch that link right now.
Doing it's Natalie Stewart here, aka the Flowist of Floetry, and right now you're watching me through DJ Small's eyes. Check it out.
All right, let's cut to the chase. You know what I mean? Let's cut to the chase, Natalie. Is it true? Is there a reunion coming up?
Yeah, you know, sometimes I feel like dragging that one out a little longer because I know everyone's looking for it. But yeah, it's true. There's a reunion coming up.
Yes!
Getting things together. I'd say look out for us in the spring. I don't have any definite dates, but yes, there will be a reunion. Floetry reunion tour coming up. Area there.
Now, I mean, it was a huge.
I hope there's some new shit.
You were on stage back in December.
I hope there's some new shit.
How did that even come about? Because, you know, the world was, she had dropped her latest solo project, you know, and people always, I'm sure that's always a question, when is Floetry ever going to come back? But how did that all happen? It's been years and years, and who rang whose phone, and, you know? It's
been quite organic. I mean, you got 5 solo albums in that interim, you know, Marsha has 2, I have 3, and just communication, speaking with my management, speaking with Marsha's manager, Marsha and I speaking.
Yes.
You know, just conversations, just grown-ups, and knowing that ultimately it's all for the fans. It's all for I don't even like to use the word fan, for the supporters who, everything that we've done has been based on their support. And I think it's only right that they're able to enjoy, and we're able to enjoy those songs. You know, they scream for a bit of fresh air, a bit of life. Marsha and I touched the stage in December for the first time in 8 years, and it was like, you know, autopilot. So it's all about the supporters. It's all about the craft. It's all about the art. It's all about.
This is so dope.
Now, how long have you guys been in communication with each other before that took place?
Before we got on the stage together? Oh, we've been chilling for a while, man. Before that, we just both, you know, after you sit in each other's pockets for a long time, we just been chilling. Marsha's in the States, I was back home in London. So, you know, just doing everything and connecting and being at home. So, you know, it was some time, some years, but I can't even remember, to be fair.
What was like the original split over?
It's a good question. In hindsight, it's a funny one, you know, because I think you'd have to have me back in the time to know it was over. In hindsight, I just know that everything went exactly as it's supposed to go. In hindsight, I just know that, you know, 2 individual solo artists who have so much that they can do, it just took some time to do what they do. Like, you know, we were born out of separate wombs, you know what I mean? So there you go.
Now, I don't rightly remember exactly what the split really was over. I want to say the flow assist. I want to say, or the songstress. I want to say that Marsha wanted to break out in different kind of music, whereas Natalie wanted to stay there. I think if I may be completely wrong, but I think Marsha wanted to do more commercial shit than Natalie did, or something like that. Man, that left a huge hole. If you were around that time period, around 2002 through about 2005, there was this renaissance in music called neo soul that it was just good. It was just good musicians, good singers, good writers, all coming together. It was organic positivity. It wasn't like this fake bullshit, everybody must be positive, everything is awesome shit that has flowed onto the music and pop culture scene in the last few years. This was like organic, like everybody could get on board with this shit. Like it wasn't even like revolutionary music or music to try to make a change with to the rest of the world. It was music that when you listen to, you felt so much more organically positive about your own internal shit. You know, internally, you felt a change within yourself, and that radiated, I think, a lot of the time through the music. It wasn't the same old bullshit. It was a different turn in R&B, and had it continued, it could have helped R&B stay in a flood of creativity, help fuel a lot of the poetry movements that were going on, the slam poetry. It was that was a dope time to be alive. It really, really was. And Floetry was a huge part of that, man. And not only that, but like, if you want to talk, some real, shit, Floetry was one of those CDs, any one of the CDs of Floetry, whether it's, Poetic, Floicism, Flowology, those were CDs. Yes, CDs. Do you remember CDs? You want to see CDs? Here, there's one still in my laptop. I'm going to show you right now. Yeah, one of these things. See this, children? One of these things. Not DVDs or Blu-rays. CDs where you just listen to them. You didn't watch them. There's nothing to watch. Either one of those CDs, one of those CDs you could you would just put into your CD player and press play, and any song that came on, you could veg out to, you could smoke out to, or you could be with your lady, or your dude if you're whatever you could be with your special someone. Hit play, maybe put it on repeat. If you can last through the whole album, we know who we are, who can last through the whole album. You can last through the whole album, you hit repeat on it, and it would be cool. Like it would set the mood. It would be perfect. You didn't have to do shit. You didn't have to skip shit. You didn't have to just repeat one fucking song. You didn't have to make a mix. You just put the CD in, you just hit play, and you could vibe. You could fucking vibe, baby. So yes, hearing that Floetry is back together is fucking exciting. Yes, and they're getting back together. Oh, I gotta see one of these concerts. I gotta go to one of these Floetry concerts, and you gotta go to one of these Floetry concerts too. This is so good for music. This is so good for music right now. Music, you need it. You need something like this. You need an injection of Floetry. Yes, you do. And you need Floetry to help maybe resurrect Neo Soul. You know what I'm saying? There were some dope shit that came out of Neo Soul, baby. So, maybe, just maybe, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's just going to be them coming back together and that's going to be it. Or maybe they'll do the Fugees thing where they come back together and it turns out they really still dislike each other. Whatever the fuck. Man. Oh, it's so good here. It does my heart so much good to hear the Floetry is back together. Oh, yes. Come on with the Come On 2015. Floetry is, you hear that, kids? Floetry's coming back together. Real music is coming back into the zeitgeist. Listen to me when I say that. Real music is coming back. You can put down your Ariana Grande. You can put her down. She doesn't know that. Put Rihanna back in the case with in the closet with the umbrella. Ella's that monotone semi-talent. Talent is coming back to the stage, damn it. Floetry is coming back. Watch out for them. Let's hope this lasts. Let's make it last forever. Oh my gosh. Floetry is coming back together. And I am steadily working on my third. Oh man. You have no idea. Say yes? Oh. Butterflies.
All right, my little ponies. Time for class.
Let's talk about Butterflies. Butterflies is one of the singles off of Michael Jackson's Invincible album, which was his big comeback album after a lot of years off and a lot of controversy. Written by fucking Floetry. Damn it. And great version, his version. For my money, Floetry's version still beats it out. But, just say, Getting Late? Man, I'm posting these links down below. Because if you've never heard Getting Late, and you aren't a grown-ass person, you want to talk about seduction songs. Getting Late is just, and it's not even a seduction song. It's a song about, it's almost like, man, it's a song about so much. See, this is what I loved about Neo Soul, what I loved about Floetry, is that the songs are layered. Like, it wasn't just one thing. It was so layered and so many subtleties. One of the things was, it was a 4 or 5 minute trip through the woman's mind as she's contemplating, you know, the fact that she wants to be with this. I can't unpack this whole thing. I just can't. Right now, we're already going over. Man, go listen to Floetic. Go listen to Flowology. Go listen to Flowicism. They're all on YouTube. They're all on iTunes. Go listen. This is great shit. Go listen. You understand what I'm saying? Go and listen. All right. So Floetry's. Oh man, yes. Floetry is back together, damn it. Yes! You don't understand. You don't understand. Son. you don't get it. It is just, it's so dope. I can't wait to see them in the spring. You shouldn't wait to see them in the spring. I am going to steadily put on repeat my Floetry mix on YouTube and on my phone and everywhere else. Man, so good. So good. Alright, party people. You know where to find me. There's going to be links to all my stuff. My Twitter, my Facebook. I'm still casting for that documentary about finding love with a twist. Finding companionship through social media with a twist. Go ahead and hit me up about that. HappyDazeEnt@gmail.com or Surreal469 at Twitter. You know what to do. Peace. It's getting late. It's getting late.